Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Mao. These days, seeing what AI is capable of, I'm more convinced that we are living in a virtual environment. Recently, I've been playing with a new model that's called Hunyuan3D. It can convert a picture into a 3D object, which means you can use AI to generate an anime waifu, yes, creating your own waifu, and then convert this picture into a 3D object using Hunyuan3D. And then you can print this object with a 3D printer, or put it in your own video game. How crazy is that? Hunyuan3D is developed by Tencent. They provide an online version, which you can run online from their service. You can also run it on your own local machine using ComfyUI. Generally speaking, it has two parts. You first use Hunyuan3D Multiview to convert an image into a 3D mesh geometry without any rendering. Then you can use Hunyuan3D Paint model to render the shape and get a textured 3D model, which means a model with colors and shapes. Native ComfyUI supports Hunyuan image to 3D model. You can directly load workflow from default workflow library. Here we can find that there are three workflow examples. The first one is the simplest one, where you use just one image to generate a 3D model. I recommend you to use Hunyuan3D 2.0 Multiview or Multiview Turbo model. The Multiview is the complete model, and the Multiview Turbo is the accelerating model that is best suited to run on low-spec computers. I tried all three of them, and I think the third one is the most well-balanced model. When you first load into workflow, ComfyUI will notify you which model checkpoints you are missing. You need to download the correct model checkpoints and put them into the model checkpoints folder. Change the file name accordingly. Let's first look at getting a 3D object from one picture. As we can see, since we are missing the depth information of the object, we can't create a clear 3D model from the single picture. Now let's try with using the Multiview model. Load the front, left, and back picture of the minion. If you have a right side picture, you can also add an extra node by yourself and pass it to the Multiview model. As we can see, the Multiview does a great job. Let's try with Multiview Turbo model. I just added a backview node to give more information to the model so to be more precise. As we can see, the Multiview Turbo does a great job. Since at the moment, ComfyUI only natively supports generating 3D mesh objects from the picture, which does not include any colors and texture. But we want colors. Well, there's a way to work around that. Go to ComfyUI Wiki, select Hunyuan3D 2.0 page. We can see that they have a complete collection of texture render workflow. To run this workflow, we need to install Hunyuan3D wrapper node. First, go to Hunyuan3D wrapper GitHub and copy the URL. Then, go to the ComfyUI folder, custom nodes, and git clone the URL. Then go back to the upper level where you see Python embedded folder, turn on the terminal, and paste the commands on the screen. After the installation, open ComfyUI and open the workflow we just downloaded from ComfyUI Wiki. Then you just need to load 3 pictures of an object from 3 directions and run the model. The first time we will run it, it will take a while to download the checkpoints. Just be patient. If you see an error like this, it means you didn't properly install custom rasterizer. Make sure that your Python is 3.12 and run the commands I provided previously. If still it doesn't work, download a freshly new ComfyUI Portable version and reinstall ComfyUI Essentials node as well as Hunyuan3D wrapper node, following the commands I provided. Now let's try to reconstruct the miniature on their official website. we get exactly what they promised. Excellent job, Hunyuan. Next, I have generated an Ultraman miniature in Minecraft style using ChatGPT. Let's try to convert it into a 3D model with fully rendered texture. What a cute Ultraman! Put it side by side with ChatGPT's picture, it almost replicates all the details on the picture. You can export the 3D model and save it as a GLB file. You can view it with Windows 3D Viewer, and with a little processing, you can eventually print out this object. That is the end of today's video. Man, I have a feeling that one day we will be able to just lie down on the bench and connect our brain into a server and live in a dream, just like the movie Matrix. Well, cherish the moment when you still can be sure that everything you feel is still real. If you find my video to be helpful, please consider like and subscribe to my channel. I got more cool stuff coming. I see you guys next time.